So I've managed to go ahead and get myself 3 Masters from the Western Conference side for the All-Star promo. I managed to get Jokic out of one event, I bought KD, and I have bought that Steph Curry, and that has then unlocked this 90 overall LeBron James. He's going to cost an extra 10,000 All-Star points to get him. It's exactly the same thing for the right-hand side in trying to get Giannis. You need 10,000 points, but before that, you do need to get yourself 3 Masters from that side. So that is basically how you can get the Grand Masters for this promo. We will hopefully get an MVP coming after the All-Star game itself. Let me know in the comments down below whether you've got yourself that LeBron James already. But before we get on to gameplay with him, I thought we'll go ahead and do this event over here. This is going to get me a guaranteed player from the promo itself. First day, I got Donovan Mitchell, then Nikola Jokic. Yesterday, I managed to get myself a duplicate Stephen Curry. Hopefully this time it's not going to be another duplicate. Although what is it going to be? It's going to be an SGA. That is not bad at all. An 89 rated SGA. And that basically means that I've got everyone from the Western Conference so far, which is great to see. So we will be doing a full lineup gameplay with all of the Western Conference All-Stars for this promo, and then we'll do one for the East as well a little bit later on. But let's game up this 90 overall LeBron James. He's got a gold shooting boost to position, and look at that mid-range shot. 98 on the mid-range, 89 on a three-pointer, 91 speed, 93 agility, 93 dunking, and an 89 layup over there is not bad at all. He's at the small forward spot, which is pretty good, and 90 overall. And we also get ourselves an All-Star MVP token. I think this comes with the Masters. I'm not sure whether I'll get another one when I get myself onto Kumpo, but you can see this is just going to be used to exchange for a 90 overall All-Star game MVP. So it's going to be a 90 overall player that we get, and you just need one of the tokens in order to get it. It looks like just from the text over there itself. I have no idea who's going to get the MVP award. We'll just have to wait and see how the game plans out. It's going to be a pretty interesting game. I think they've got a new format going this time around, which should be hopefully a bit of fun. But let's replace Brown over here with that LeBron James card. He's stinging at 90 overall, which isn't bad at all. Of course, I don't really have a huge amount of boost on any of these players that I've got at the moment. SGA is going to have to go at the bench. It's a shame he's not going to be at the shooting guard spot, because then we could have done a complete full lineup. And I'm not sure why he's not at the shooting guard spot, considering we have had a load of SGA cards in the past at the shooting guard spot. Curry, of course, at the point guard spot. But yeah, that's a little bit interesting. We have got the LeBron James card. As you can see, the boosts are not amazing. +2 and +1s all the way down there. But we're going to go over to the main boost lineup. This is cards that I've collected from past seasons in trying to boost up players as much as possible. So we'll replace the Steph Curry over here, who's at 102 overall. That shows how much of a boost these guys give out on the bench. And of course, the starters will put in this Curry because he's got a +6 combo guard boost. You can't unfortunately get any of these guys at the moment because they are from past seasons. We'll see if we can do double LeBron James's with that GOAT LeBron over there. We'll scroll the way down to LeBron at the small forward spot from the All-Star promo to see if he can get put in, and he actually can. So he goes up to a 103 overall, one better than KD and one better than that Steph Curry we did gameplay with a bit ago. But as you can see, a lot of those stats are completely maxed out, which is absolutely ridiculous. So we're going to go in for a lot of dunks, and hopefully he's got the dunk package, because Steph didn't, neither did KD. Hopefully this LeBron card does have the dunk package, considering he is the Grandmaster pretty much for this promo, if we're not counting that All-Star MVP as well. But we have got a nice lineup now, up to 89 overall, and haven't even got myself that Antetokounmpo card, so we could potentially get up to 90 overall by the end of the promo itself. Of course, I haven't been playing the game a huge amount beyond this promo in terms of past promos and all that stuff, so this promo has been fairly nice for me to sort of catch up in terms of overall and try and get that up as much as I can. But we'll try a three-pointer to kick things off with LeBron over there. Some decent defense, but that's not going to stop him from knocking that down. We're now up to a 91 on that three-point shot. But yeah, we're going to try and get some dunks off if we can with him to see what he can do. KD able to get the rebound fairly easily there. Let's play it over to LeBron James and see what he can do. He's found the space, but unfortunately, it's just going to be a layup to kick things off, which isn't bad. He's still got a 90 layup, and that is going to be a non-contested one over there. Can Curry get the ball off himself over here? It's not looking likely as Curry's just spinning around. He tries to come through for the layup and he misses it. Jokic, though, able to get the board and put it back up. Let's find LeBron James on the right-hand side this time. Really easy through. And again, it's just a regular one-handed slam. Maybe he doesn't have the dunk package, as you can see there, just sort of rolling around on the floor. He's up to 94 dunking. Of course, we probably got like a +2 boost on that dunking, if that, or maybe it's going to be a +1. I'm not too sure, but can we get the ball off our opponent? Donovan Mitchell in the post. That's a really weird spin move as he misses that shot. Jokic out rebounding that Karl Anthony Towns as he gets the ball up and puts it back in. But where's LeBron? He's on the left-hand side this time. We'll dish it out to him. Go for the three-pointer. Perfect release, but unfortunately just missing that one. We'll dish it back out to him again. It's the two-pointer this time, and of course he's going to knock it down. We got his mid-range up to 100 with the +2 boost on it, which is absolutely nuts. I think all of the LeBron James cards do have very good mid-range stats on them as they make their mid-range over there with that Gervin card up to an 88 overall on that one. We're only winning by 3 points, so hopefully we can pick things up a little bit. We'll go for another perfect release, and there we go. This time it's going to fall for us. Steph Curry on defense against LeBron. Not really a really good matchup between the two of them on defense. We'll double team Curry though, but unfortunately it just goes out of bounds over there. And I actually think with the All-Star game this time, it's kind of worked out that you've got the youngsters on one team, you've got the OGs on another, and you've got the international players as well, which hopefully will make it a little bit more interesting than we have had in past years. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see. I think the celebrity game was last night, which looked okay. I didn't really watch anything to do with that game, to be honest with you. I just saw Kai Cenat getting like 4 points or something in the entirety of the game, which is probably not what he was hoping for with the celebrity game, but it is what it is. But let's play it over to LeBron James. He's got a bit of space to get through. It's going to be another layup though. He doesn't want to get these dunks off. He's trying to reserve himself a bit with these layups to knock them down. But we're winning by 6 points as they go for a 3-pointer and they miss that one. We're able to get the rebound though with Kevin Durant. The long reach of his getting the board. Can LeBron get past Curry here to get a dunk off of the spin move straight into the slow motion dunk? And it's another one-handed slam for him to finish off the play. Can we get one more bucket with LeBron James? Are we going to have enough time? They've played it out to Mobley here. He's played it back over to Steph Curry, playing it over to Jokic. They're just not taking a shot. They finally get one off, and Curry's going to brick that one. So not a bad quarter for LeBron, up to 16 points. And I think that's better than Curry and KD did with their base overalls, as it were. But now we're going to go over to the boost lineup to see how much better this LeBron James card can play. Can he actually get up and above 20 points? We're just going to have to wait and see. We do get 30 live tickets, which is going to be very useful to build up my coins a little bit after spending quite a lot on this promo in terms of the coins. But we'll go over to the boost lineup. So the game has put me up against another 115 rated team. You will have noticed I got rid of the other LeBron at the power forward spot because I tried one quarter and it was very difficult to tell them apart. So we got an even matchup this time around, which isn't going to make things easy at all. We win the tip off though, which is a great start. So we'll find LeBron James on the right hand side for the catch and shoot 3, and he's going to splash that one. First time of asking with a 117 3-point shot stat over there. It's going to be a tough matchup though, because all of our opponents' players pretty much are from season 3 or season 4, so they have got some very good stats on all of their guys, and we're just shooting with this 103 LeBron James. We're not playing with anyone else pretty much as we come through, and we're just about going to knock that shot down with a 122 scoring with contact. But can we get to the rim and try and get some slow motion dunks in with LeBron James? We're going to have to wait and see as Marbury, we're going to get called luckily on the offensive foul, which is great. I'm guessing that was an illegal screen or something like that. It doesn't really give you any more detail than just offensive foul. But let's run it up the court with LeBron. He's found the space to come through really easily there. I'm maxed out dunking now at 125 with that one-handed slam. That's great to see, and hopefully that means he can find his way to the basket a lot more. O'Neal is gonna come through though with that diesel ability to give him pretty much, I think it's a guaranteed basket in the paint, basically in the paint ability for him. And they get called on the blocking foul. I thought we were going to get called on the charging foul, but luckily we get the ball back. LeBron's going to inbound it off to Curry, back over to LeBron, catch and shoot 2-pointer, awful release on my part, but we're going to knock that one down with that maxed out mid-range. So up by 5 points, just over a minute 30 left to go. Can we get the ball off Marbury? Curry's pretty good at getting the steals usually, but I guess Marbury's dribbling stat is fairly high as he pulls up for the 2-pointer and knocks that one down. Stephen Marbury from season 3. That must have been like a Lunar New Year promo with the design on that card. But LeBron off of the spin move. He's going to get stopped a little bit, forced into a tough layup, but can he at least make it? He just about is with that really high scoring with contact stat is definitely going to help him. He looks like he's limping around a little bit after that one, but luckily he made that one. Can we get the ball with Curry? He's trying to get the steal. Come on, Marbury off to Doncic, back over to Marbury, back out to the 3-point arc. The AI loves to waste time with these season 4 and season 3 cards as they drive in and they're just about going to knock that one down. He's got a 110 scoring contact and he's still knocking down that basket, which is very, very tough. But let's try with LeBron James, an off-balance mid-range, perfect release, and again, knocking it down, automatic in the mid-range. This card is really, really good, especially when you got boosts like this to just mess around with in these showdown quarters. Which I know a lot of you probably don't have the same level of boost, but it is always nice to try and max them out, seeing as I've got that opportunity to do so. As we get the ball intercepted by their LeBron James card, what's he going to do against us? He was after the Storm Master, off to Doncic as he knocks it down. The superstar card from season 4 with a maxed out 3-point stat to tie up the game. But LeBron, let's hopefully get a 3-pointer back. He's going to knock it down to put us up by 3. Stephen Marbury again will double team him, but Doncic is wide open, but he missed his shot, and LeBron's going to get the rebound. Let's run it up the court with him to try and get a dunk off. He's found his way through to the basket, and he's going to dunk over Shaquille O'Neal very comfortably there. That two-handed slam to put us up to 5-point lead in this game. So we got 13 seconds left to go. Can we get the ball off our opponent? They're going to go for a 2-pointer though with Doncic, and he's going to knock down the shot. I forgot for a second, but Doncic and LeBron are on the same team now, which is really weird for the LA Lakers. But LeBron straight through to the rim, slow motion two-handed slam, and no one can stop him getting that basket off. They're going to heave it with LeBron James, and he's going to miss that one. Of course he is. So 5-point lead. I'm not too sure whether that will win us the whole game, because I reckon our opponent probably played a little bit better than me, but we'll just have to wait and see when that result actually comes through. But yeah, this LeBron James card is absolutely great. Of course, having him at 90 overall is fairly good, but when you get the chance to boost him up as much as I can do, getting up to 103, he's an absolute monster. Shame he doesn't have the dunk package. We're gonna have to wait and see whether Antetokounmpo does, or whether the All-Star MVP does as well. Let me know in the comments down below what your progress is with the promo so far. If you want to go check out the 102 overall Steph Curry gameplay we did, he was shooting absolutely lights out from the 3-point line. Go check out the video in the bottom left hand corner, and I'll see you guys in that one. Peace.